Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and it's always exciting when we have a new arc like we now have Villains Part 2, and there are always a few new things in the game and there are a few updates on older things very often, and we need to talk about one of those updates today, and that is the update of the Aggregation Research. And if I go to Research, there you see the Aggregation Research. And first of all, you see the normal aggregation research everyone Ops 45 Plus has seen already and is doing by hunting those aggregation hostiles. But at the end, they added some more research now for the Dauntless. And you can upgrade it when you have the Dauntless. So there's, first of all, the Dauntless warp range, and the Dauntless, despite having this quantum slipstream drive in the description, even if they say it's the fastest Starfleet ship, no, it's not. I have ships that have faster warp speed, at least in the beginning of the ship. But we will see. And the warp range is really bad in the beginning, but in the end you can get another 1000 warp range by doing the research here, plus the additional warp range you get by tearing up the ship. Then there are some researches for the hull and the shield and the max cargo. So for the hull you can get a bonus of 5000%. For the shields you can get a bonus of 5000%, so that's quite nice. Then later on you can get some more protected cargo. You can improve the seek and destroy ability. That's the active ability I've shown you. You can get more critical damage. You can get more isolytic damage for the ship. That's quite nice. It already has a bonus when it's using the seek and destroy ability, that you are much stronger against enemies, but you get more bonus here, as you can see, up to 250% isolytic damage, which is a lot. But it has the prerequisite of a USS Dauntless Tier 7 minus Tier 1. And the critical needs Tier 4. Then there's something nice that will help you in other places in the galaxy. That's the Dauntless Base Hazard Resistance. But it needs a Dauntless Tier 10 to do that. But you get an additional 500% of hazard resistance. That means a Tier 10 Dauntless should be a bit stronger. And that you can use very well in the systems where you hunt Suliban, for example, with that really mean hazard up there. And if you really get it maxed, you can use it in FKR G6 systems with high hazard, so that's quite nice. Then you can work on the apex barrier if it would work now. The game is a bit bad today, but it also needs Dauntless Tier 10, and the Dauntless, even from Tier 7 and R&D department level 70, can bring you once again cost efficiencies for the USS Vengeance. We had this before in this research, so you get more efficiencies there. That is quite nice as well. And in the end, we have a Dauntless jump drive, and so it can instantly warp wherever it wants, but for that you need the warp range first, and a Dauntless Tier 10, so it will take a while until I get that Dauntless on a Tier 10. But the research, it's specialized for the ship and mostly only for the ship itself. For strengthening the ship, I really like this research. And of course, the Vengeance efficiencies, if I ever in my life will get a Vengeance, I will like that too. So it's quite nice addition to the aggregation research if you have the Dauntless, and at least after about 3 months, a lot of people will have the Dauntless, so it will be worth doing the research as well. And if you want to tell me your opinion on the research, please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.